Starting.
You get these conversations together, they never shut up. Number what, right? Number what?
You ready?
Yeah.
Mauer. Announcement?
Yeah.
That's it.
Welcome to Salem State University's 2024 commencement ceremony. Post on social media by tagging @SalemState or #SalemState24 to share your ensure that everyone has a seat, please sit as closely as possible to one another, leaving no empty chairs or spaces. Turn off your cell phones, beepers, and other such electronics. Note that restrooms are located on the upper level in the rear of the arena, and accessible restrooms are located directly behind the arena on the floor level. Note that additional restrooms with changing tables are located in the gas center, to the right of your seat, behind the bleachers, and in the main lobby area. Remember that Salem State is a tobacco-free campus. This policy includes chewing and smokeless tobacco products. Be aware that all graduates will be professionally photographed as they receive their degrees, and therefore, for safety reasons, we ask that you please remain seated during the awarding of degrees and throughout the commencement ceremony. Feel free to wear a mask if you are concerned about your health, and please respect the masking decisions of those individuals around you. Please wear a mask at all times if you are experiencing symptoms and are testing negative for COVID-19. As a community reminder, if anyone has new symptoms associated with COVID-19, you may begin normal activities with precautions if you have no fever for 24 hours and your symptoms are clear. Commencement safety procedures. As there have been disruptions at commencement ceremonies across the country this year, we want to assure that Salem State has a plan in place, including free speech zones have been provided in the parking lot and must be reserved, checking all bags at all entrances to the O'Keefe complex, no signs, flags, etc. that are not made from flexible material and are larger than 11 by 17 inches are permitted. No items with handles, sticks, or poles are allowed. As has been communicated with the campus community, we will not tolerate any disruption or harassment
Oh, you want to do
of
third
students
movement?
and their
Number
guests.
3.
Commencement is a day of celebration.
You can always.
No.
Commencement
Number 3
evacuation
in
procedures.
the...
How much time do
As
we
a
have?
commencement guest,
We got
please
10
become
minutes.
familiar with the
After
building
this?
exit
Then we'll do
location.
the third movement.
Yeah, third movement
Evacuation
and then
orders
go to
may be
number
given
3.
for multiple
Sounds
purposes.
good.
If the fire alarm sounds,
Yeah.
prepare to evacuate immediately
Third
in
movement
an
an
orderly
hour
and
and
safe manner.
number 3.
Please follow the instructions of the ushers.
Sounds good.
Individuals requiring assistance in an evacuation should notify the usher. Please stay calm and, if necessary, help those around you to walk quickly to the nearest emergency exit. Please walk in single file through corridors and stairwells. When exiting your seat, please use the nearest aisle. Do not climb over or move horses, as these are joined together and cannot be removed. Please refrain from cell phone conversations and or texting until you are safely assembled outside the building. Remember that the nearest exit is not necessarily the door from which you entered the arena. All occupants are to assemble in designated areas outside the facility, which is at least 300 feet away from the building. And please do not stand in doorways, as that may prohibit the arrival of emergency vehicles. No one is to return to the building until a university police or city fire official authorizes release.
Love that.
Please note that graduates are assembled by major and not by the precise alphabetical order when they receive their diploma. After the ceremony, please join your graduate on the alumni field, which is to the right of the exits. Follow the signs to the academic program. Thank you for your cooperation, and please enjoy the ceremony.
something completely different.
Number 3.
One, two.
Second announcement. Have the next one ready if you need it. Night watch if you need it. And then Tom.
Welcome to Salem State University's 2024 Commencement Ceremony.
Pomp is up and
Post on social media by tagging @Salem State or hashtag Salem State
We
24
have time for
to
this.
share your excitement and send in your congratulatory wishes to the graduating students on this amazing
pomp
day.
would be after that, right after
As a
that.
courtesy to our other
You may
guests,
need it,
please,
you may.
to ensure that everyone has a seat, please sit as closely as possible to one another, leaving no empty chairs or spaces. Turn off your cell phones, speakers, and other such electronics. Note that restrooms are located in the upper level in the rear of the arena, and accessible restrooms are located directly behind the arena on the area. Remember that Salem State is a tobacco-free campus. This policy includes chewing and smokeless tobacco products. Be aware that all graduates will be professionally photographed as they receive their degrees, and therefore, for safety reasons, we ask that you please remain seated during the awarding of degrees and throughout the commencement ceremony. Feel free to wear a mask if you are concerned about your health, and please respect the masking decisions of those individuals around you. Please wear a mask at all times if you are experiencing symptoms and are testing negative for COVID-19. As a community reminder, if anyone has new symptoms associated with COVID-19, you may begin normal activities with precautions if you've had no fever for 24 hours and your symptoms are improving. Commencement safety procedures. As there have been disruptions at commencement ceremonies across the country this year, we want to assure that Salem State has a plan in place, including free speech zones have been provided in the parking lot and must be reserved, checking all bags at all entrances to the O'Keefe complex, no signs, flags, etc. that are not made of flexible material and are larger than 11 by 17 inches are permitted. No items with handles, sticks, or poles are allowed. As has been communicated with our campus community, we will not tolerate any disruption or harassment of students and their guests. Commencement is your day of celebration. Commencement evacuation procedures. As a commencement guest, please become familiar with the building exit locations. Evacuation orders may be given for multiple purposes. If the fire alarm sounds, prepare to evacuate immediately in an orderly and safe manner. Please follow the instructions of the ushers. Individuals requiring assistance in an evacuation should notify an usher. Please stay calm and, if necessary, help those around you to walk quickly to the nearest emergency exit. Please walk in a single file through corridors and stairwells. When exiting your seat, please use the nearest aisle. Do not climb over or move floor seats, as these are joined together and cannot be individually moved. Please refrain from cell phone conversations and/or texting until you are safely assembled outside the building. Remember that the nearest exit is not necessarily the door from which you entered the arena. All occupants are to assemble in designated areas outside the facility, which is at least 300 feet away from the building. And please do not stand in roadways, as that may prohibit the arrival of emergency vehicles. No one is to return to the building until a university police or city fire official authorizes re-entry. Please note that graduates are assembled by major and not by the precise alphabetical order when they receive their diploma. After the ceremony, please join your graduate on Alumni Field, which is to the right of the exits. Follow the signs to their academic program. Thank you for your cooperation, and please enjoy the ceremony.
Same pace. Here we go.
Or we can go to 5 pieces. 2 beats. 1. Let's turn the page and go to 5 pieces. Number 1. Bum, bum, bumpy, bumpy, bumpy.
Oh, we're done.
Okay. We welcome all family and friends of the graduates. Would you please stand to welcome the Salem State University Commencement Procession? Thank you. Please welcome Mace Amy Everett and Dean Sami Ansari and Stephanie Billar and the faculty of the Maguire Meservey College of Health and Human Services. Please welcome the degree candidates from the Maguire, Meservey College of Health and Human Services. Please welcome the members of the Board of Trustees, the university president, university leadership, student representatives, and other members of the platform party.
As Provost and Academic Vice President of Salem State University, I am pleased to convene the Maguire Meservey College of Health and Human Services Commencement and to welcome this morning's ceremony you, the class of 2024, and your guests. We begin the ceremony with an acknowledgement of where we assemble today. The land occupied by Salem State University is part of Numkeg, a traditional and ancestral home of the Pawtucket Band of the Massachusetts. We acknowledge the genocide and forced removal of the people of Numkeg and their kin, and we recognize the ongoing colonization and dispossession of indigenous homelands. We respect and we honor the Massachusetts tribe and the many indigenous peoples who continue to care for the land upon which we gather today. So please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by graduating student Christy Lee Waldron.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. I am honored to present to you the 14th President of Salem State University, Mr. John D. Keenan.
Congratulations, graduates. It is absolutely thrilling to be here with you to celebrate this important milestone. Congratulations on your perseverance and your years of hard work. Yours is a special class indeed. For most of you, you completed your high school years and began your college studies or graduate school during the pandemic. You and your family should be very proud of all that you overcame to be here today. Take a moment to appreciate where you are and what you have accomplished. This is a momentous occasion, one that you will remember for the rest of your life. I want to take a moment to introduce a few special guests we have on the platform. A special welcome to Trustees Dr. Stephen Emmerman and Thatcher Keyser, who is a member of the class of 1988, and of course our student speaker, Jonathan Flores. I'm so glad you could be with us today. This morning, we will award 168 graduate students and 338 undergraduate students from the Maguire, Meservey College of Health and Human Services with baccalaureate and master's degrees. That's all right, that's good. Absolutely. For 64 of these students, this is their second Salem State degree, which makes them double Vikings. Combined with those who will have their degrees conferred at one of the other two commencement ceremonies this weekend, we will welcome over 1,600 new graduates, including 215 double Vikings, to our nearly 74,000 strong alumni community. To get where you are today, you have come from near and far. Some of you arrived to campus from as close as Salem and Lynn and other nearby communities. Some journeyed here from much further away. At today's ceremony, we have graduates from 8 different countries, including Brazil and Haiti, and 6 different states, including Florida and Utah. Is that Utah or Florida? However you made your way here, you, our graduates, reflect the fabric and the resiliency of our community. When I ask you, please stand as you are able and remain standing. Please stand if you are a veteran or an active or reserve service member. Please remain standing. Please stand. Please stand if you are the first in your family to earn either a bachelor's or a master's degree. Please stand. Please stand if you're an international student. And finally, please stand if you've worked 1, 2, or even 3 jobs while you pursued your degree here at Salem State. I can't tell you how special that is to see from this side. Whether you are sitting or standing, please look around and acknowledge your peers. You are all remarkable. Please be seated. Thank you. The class of 2024 has shown us what is possible. Despite the turbulence of the COVID-19 pandemic and the many challenges it brought, you continued your studies and made it to graduation. I'm sure I speak for many when I say you inspire us. Some of you may be planning to further your studies with an advanced degree, and many of you will be entering a work environment that has unquestionably changed. But you are no stranger to change. If nothing else, the past several years have fostered your ability to adapt to the most unexpected circumstances. As you prepare to embark on the next step of your journey, always remember how strong you are. I want to share 2 things with you that I'm extremely proud of here at Salem State. Salem State is an emerging Hispanic serving and minority serving institution. This designation is conferred by the United States Department of Education and means that 25% of our students self-identify as Hispanic, which is the federal term for this heritage. As we rise to meet this designation, which may happen as early as this fall, Salem State will continue to increase our focus on servingness. That is, to strive to ensure that every student has the resources and support they need to explore their interests and passions, succeed academically, and grow as an individual. This servingness applies equally to all Viking students. I'm glad that people have found that Salem State is a welcoming community. This is the first year that our commencement program was produced in both English and Spanish. And we have more to do, but we are excited by the possibilities. I am also thrilled that CollegeNet recently named Salem State University as the highest ranking Massachusetts institution on their Social Mobility Index. This is why I am so proud. Salem State has been recognized for helping our students achieve their dreams by offering low tuition rates and launching them into good-paying jobs soon after graduation. And yes, that deserves a round of applause. Congratulations to all of you for making this work so possible. However, your work is not done. Sadly, we live in a world that faces significant challenges: climate change, social injustice, war, gun violence, to name just a few. While these are uncertain times, the one thing that is clear is just how much the world needs you. If we are to solve the problems that affect us all, we must build our sense of shared humanity and be willing to learn from and help one another. As you begin this next chapter, I challenge you to engage in acts of civility. Start a conversation with someone you might not agree with and perhaps not even like. Be willing to see the other side of an idea or an issue. Seek opportunities to find common ground. If we are to realize a better world for all, we need to work together. A cornerstone of the Salem State experience is our deep commitment to civic engagement. We take great pride in being the Commonwealth Civic Engagement University. Civic engagement is embedded in our classrooms, in our programs, and in our culture. Please take what you have learned here, both in and out of the classroom, to make a difference in your community. During your time here, you have honed your critical thinking skills and advocacy skills. You have learned how to affect change. Use these skills not only in your careers and future studies, but to connect to the greater community. Volunteer, get involved, and vote. While not everyone has to run for office, many of our fellow Vikings have shown us what a difference you can make through public service, including our very own Lieutenant Governor, Kim Driscoll. So continue to identify the issues that are meaningful to you and find your way to make an impact. Democracy requires, indeed it demands, informed participation. Before I conclude, I would like to acknowledge that getting to this commencement ceremony was not a solo journey, especially during COVID. All of you had someone in your corner that offered encouragement along the way. It may have been a parent, or a guardian, or a grandparent, or a sibling, or a spouse, a partner, an aunt, an uncle, a friend, or any combination thereof. I ask all the graduates once again, as you are able, please stand, and please turn to the family and friends and loved ones gathered here today and give them a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that in the future you have a chance to have the same impact on someone else in your life, to pay it forward. This is your moment to make a difference. While I look forward to hearing about the exciting opportunities that await you, please know that success is not measured in titles, salaries, or possessions. Rather, success is measured by the value you bring to others. As you leave here today, I encourage you to invest in your communities, to find relationships in future generations. Help others to meet their moment. That is true success. And please know that wherever your path leads you next, you will always have a home here at Salem State. We are proud of your accomplishments, inspired by your dedication, and honored to now call you Salem State alumni. You have shown us that you have what it takes to make a difference. Now, go show the world. Congratulations to the class of 2024. It is now my great pleasure to introduce to you Trustee Steve Immerman of the Salem State University Board of Trustees. Trustee Immerman.
Thank you, President Keenan. Good morning. I bring greetings to each and every one of you from the Salem State University Board of Trustees. It is my honor and pleasure to welcome the graduates of the class of 2024, along with your families and friends, to our 214th commencement. Congratulations on reaching this important milestone. It is awesome to look out at all of you, to see the excitement, the joy, the anticipation of what is to come next on your personal journeys. The university has prepared you well. I am confident, as you should be, that you are ready to start building your career or continue your education toward an advanced degree. You deserve all the credit for what you have accomplished. But as President Keenan said, you should never forget those who helped you along the way. I too would like to recognize the mothers, the fathers, the spouses, the partners, grandparents, caregivers, children, friends, professors, trustees, all of whom supported you, encouraged you, believed in you. And as President Keenan said, you have done something that no other graduating class has done in over 100 years. Along with your professors and everyone at the university, you survived a pandemic. You adjusted to remote learning, to learning and living in totally different ways. For this, you deserve so much. Enjoy this moment, savor it, never forget it. Congratulations to the Salem State University class of 2024.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Professor Tiffany Chenault, President of the Salem chapter of the Massachusetts State College Association, who will bring greetings on behalf of the university faculty and librarians. Professor Chenault.
Good morning, everybody. So, did you all receive a text from Salem State? I think it was maybe 35 minutes ago. I didn't know? No. Oh. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you all aren't graduating today. You've got one final quiz you have to take, and I guess you didn't take it, but it's fine, it's fine. We'll do it here, we'll do it now. Simple, multiple choice, 3 questions, you shell it out, we'll take care of it, no worries, okay. So, here we go. Are you A, 1 cowbell excited? No, okay. Are you B, 2 cowbell excited? No one for B? Oh, okay. Or are you C, 3 cowbell excited? Woo! Okay. C is the correct answer. You will graduate. It's all good. All right. So congratulations again. We are so excited to see your lovely faces, but we just have a couple of words that I want to say to you all. Throughout your education, you have navigated through a sea of unknowns. You have persisted through many shifting situations. You are graduating today because you prevailed, making choices and carving out your own destiny. In addition to being well educated in the liberal arts and in your academic disciplines during your journey through higher education, you have become aware of social issues around economic, political, social, and racial inequalities. You have learned to use your voices on issues that matter to you. You have learned to use your creativity and critical thinking to overcome challenges that are uniquely yours. Graduating from college is no easy task, and many of you are the first in your families to do so. And I trust that each of you have had many supporters that help keep you going along the way. As president of the Union of Salem State Faculty and Librarians, I can attest that for me and my colleagues, it has been our privilege to support you on your journeys. As the Massachusetts Constitution declares, wisdom, knowledge, as well as virtue spread across the citizens is necessary for the preservation of their rights and liberties. This declaration recognizes that every citizen deserves access to a well-rounded education, a full array of academic offerings in the arts, humanities, sciences, and the professions. Higher education is not just for the student's own good or about preparing for the workforce, but it's also for the common good. An education that enhances the common good is something that we do very well at Salem State University. You are about to go forth and be part of that common good, living what I hope will be fulfilling lives, immersed and engaged within the communities around us. This is one of the joys of being an educator at a public teaching university, seeing your individual successes and understanding how those successes matter to you, in your circles, your families, and the communities you serve. Your journey through higher education is uniquely yours, shaped by the unprecedented challenges of being in a pandemic, the resilience you have shown in adapting, connecting, and the flexibility of navigating uncertain times, the strengths that you have learned will serve you in the future and throughout your life. And facing this adversity, you've developed this resilience, adaptability, empathy, and valuable qualities that are needed in today's world. You have learned to appreciate the importance of communities and the power of collective action in overcoming obstacles. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, remember the lessons you have learned in the class and outside of it, and the strength you have gained during your years at Salem State University. You are not just graduates, you are leaders, you are innovators, you are change makers, equipped to make a positive impact on the world. This is the thing. Today, we celebrate you. We know you have faced unique challenges, and yet you have persevered. We recognize and honor your strength and your resilience. We also know you will go a long way to achieve great things for yourselves, your loved ones, your colleagues, and for the common good. But what we want to say to each of you directly is how valued you are as individuals. Your victories are your own, your futures are your own. We hope that Salem State will always have a place in your hearts and your minds as you move forward in the world and make a difference. Congratulations, class of 2024. My colleagues and I are so very proud of you, and we can't wait to see all the incredible things you're gonna do.
To speak on behalf of the graduates at this commencement ceremony, I am pleased to introduce to you Jonathan Flores, who today receives a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice degree. Mr. Flores.
As we stand on the cusp of this monumental moment, I am filled with profound gratitude and awe. Today, we not only celebrate individual achievements, but also the collective resilience and strength that have carried us through the myriad of challenges in our academic journey. For some of us, the path to this stage has been fraught with obstacles and uncertainties. Growing up in foster care, I was confronted with statistics that painted a stark reality. Only 73% of foster kids will go on to graduate high school, compared to the 90% of the general population of youth. Out of that, less than 3% will go on to earn a college degree. The odds were undeniably daunting, yet here I stand, a part of that 3%. Now, what made the difference for me? I'm gonna be honest. It was kindness, it was guidance, and it was the support of the adults in my life who refused to let me just become another statistic. Their belief in my potential, their unwavering encouragement, and their willingness to extend a helping hand propelled me forward, defying the odds and shaping my path towards success. But the challenge does not end with graduation. For many foster youth, the specter of homelessness looms large, with 40% experiencing at least once by the age of 19. Yet I stand here today, a testament to the transformative power of the caring adults who ensured that I never experienced that despair. The truth is, I'm here today because I had adults in my life who cared deeply about my success. They saw beyond the statistics, beyond the barriers, and invested in my future with unwavering dedication. Their belief in me was a beacon of hope in times of darkness, guiding me forward with the promise of brighter days ahead. Now, class of 2024, as we stand together on the threshold of this new chapter, let us not forget the individuals who have guided us, supported us, and believed in us every step of the way. To the parents, teachers, mentors, and guardians in the audience, we owe a debt of gratitude that we can never fully repay. Your belief in us has been the wind beneath our wings, propelling us toward this moment of achievement. As we move forward into the unknown terrain of adulthood, let us carry with us the lessons learned from those who have helped us shape our journey. Let us be mindful of the impact we have on others, just as others had on us. Let's be the mentors for the next generation and the champions of hope in a world that sometimes feels uncertain. Congratulations, class of 2024, as we embark on the new chapter. May we continue to support and uplift one another, knowing that together we are capable of achieving greatness. Thank you.
Wow. Now you know why we love to show up to work every day and we have the best faculty and staff in the Commonwealth, and why CollegeNet ranked us #1 for social mobility. That is living proof. And now we've reached the portion of the ceremony we've all been waiting for, Mr. Provost. Would you please join me to present the candidates for degrees?
I would ask that the candidates for master's degrees in the Maguire Meservey College of Health and Human Services to rise as they are able. Candidates, the master's degree is awarded to individuals who have demonstrated a high level of expertise in an area of professional practice and specialized knowledge in an academic field, accomplished through intensive post-baccalaureate study. The master's is testimony to your commitment to lifelong learning, positioning you as emerging leaders in your academic and professional fields. So, President Keenan, I am deeply honored to present to you these candidates, each of whom have qualified in all respects for the degree of Master of Science, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Social Work, with specification according to the program in which they have each qualified.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees at Salem State University and the Massachusetts Board of Higher Education, I do hereby confer upon you the degree of Master of Science, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Social Work, according to the program in which you have qualified, with all honors, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining.
The magic words having been spoken, please be seated for a moment. And I would ask, as the candidates come forward, we request that personal photographs not be taken at this time for safety reasons. Graduates will be professionally photographed as they process across the stage. Graduates, please return to your seats after you process and while your classmates process. Please await the conclusion of the ceremonies and the recessional. Assisting with the candidates today are Sami Ansari, Dean, Maguire of the Maguire Meservey College of Health and Human Services, Stephanie Beller, Dean, School of Graduate Studies, Linda Frontiero, Associate Dean for Nursing, and Beth Massaro, Associate Dean for Social Work. Thank you.
Charlize Graziano. Sarah Tostis Barosha Oliveira. Jose Picciarella. Emma Taylor. Kelsey Augustin. Kelly Birmingham. Shannon Evelyn Davis. Emily Grace Orgain. Alyssa Marie Forgione. Caitlin Glenn. Corrine Grant. Emma Rose May Wander Hughes. Hannah Rose Jankowski. Sarah Ann Laliberti.
Langolier.
Danielle Langolier. Kaylee LeBlanc. Sarah McDonald. Elizabeth McGinnis. Deanna Esther Melendez. Kiana Moray Para. Emily O'Brien. Haley Mariah Heineman Parker. Kaylee Marie Salerno. Allison Lynn Schwatosa. Nicole Elizabeth Thistle. Cassidy Aaron Troy. Megan Wentworth. Sarah Wilson. Tamara Cantillon.
Carranza.
Lindsay Elaine Carranza. Jean Pontere Corneli. Katrina Day. Jennifer Dawn Gilligan. Melissa Ann Palumbo. Hannah R. Palazzaro. Valerie Tesser Sena.
Sicard.
Christine Sicard.
Torchio.
Olivia Marie Torcho. Cara Stephanie Alvarado. Merlande Vincent.
Ashley Gordon Adler. Reina Alan Romanos. Anna Angel Anderson. Whitney Augustin. Jacqueline Bagnera. JD Melissa Barrios. Bailey Bates. Alexander Black. Sabrina Autumn Boynton. Megan Elizabeth Brooks. Kimberly Suzanne Buckley. Sean Patrick Burke. Meredith Burns. Allison Bush. Melissa Canny. Brittany Carmichael. Madeline Elizabeth Casper. Sophie Jane Clark. Stephanie Ann Creamer. Geraldine Crimmins. Hannah Crow Kumela. Danielle D'Amico. Jennifer David. Yesenia De Jesus. Amelia De Stefano. William Deckert. Andrea Jean DePerna. Ijoma Vivian McAnthony. Kevin Joseph Donahue Jr. Jamie Richard Dunphy. Lydia Virginia Fantozzi. Alexandra Elizabeth Farrell. Gabriella Esther Feingold. Ro Fiore. Haley Helene Flodquist. Rosalind Flores. I got it. Amelia Gallegos. Carlene Galvin. Jose Garcia. Lacey Rose Gibbs. Samantha Jacqueline Greenberg. Brian Wayne Gregory. Suzanne M. Griffin. Ariel Elena Hafner. Francis De Crescenzo Hammond. Brittany Henry. Jacob David Hill. Grace Ann Hilliker. Colleen Kenny Hodges. Lauren Kramer Holmes. Ashley Marie Igartua. Natanya Jujut. Sarah Kelly. Carissa Klein. Eric Lee Knudsen. Christine Lee Katona. Elizabeth Naomi Lawson. Juliana G. Lear. Catherine Lopez. Genesis Lumahan. Olivia Paige Lynch. Caitlin Mates. Ashley Ann McLennan. Laura Ellen Miller. Sarah Elizabeth Murphy. Jamila Rahima Morel. Kristen Lee Neidig. Rebecca Ellen Nickerson. Kate Noonan. Courtney O'Keefe. Chinello Destiny Okoy. Elizabeth Clara Olson. Kelly Elizabeth Oliver. Priscilla Osgood. Kathleen Elizabeth Palekia. Kaylee Picariello. Bayayanas Quinones Alvarez. Abigail Ranger. Brigitte Alice Ravagli. Brianna Lee Reyes. Lanai Catherine Ritchie. Nancy Ritz. Paige Lauren Rude. Beryl Rosenthal. Bianca Nicole Sabatino. Candy Sophie Sanderson. Sadie Marie Scott. Daniel James Shine. Brian Kennedy Damasceno Silva. Ashley Lynn St. Pierre. Courtney Stacy. Bridget Alfina Stevens. Josie Thompson. Christian Tionson. Saran Tujan. Elizabeth Tracy. Tanya Renee Valente. Nicole Lizette Vino. Cameron Weaver Villain. Heather Watt. Grace Ariel Wexler. Jamie Morgan Williamson. Adrian Claire Wilson. Matthew Woodward.
I was going to tell you to be seated, but you're already sitting down. Okay. I would now ask the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the Maguire Meservey College of Health and Human Services to please rise as they are able. Candidates, since medieval times, bachelor's degree has been awarded to those who completed the initial stage toward mastery of one's art, craft, or discipline. In earning the bachelor's degree today, you have demonstrated your preparedness to begin the next stage of your professional journey as the newest members of the Universal Fellowship of Educated Individuals. President Keenan, it is with great pride that I present to you these candidates who have qualified in all respects for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, but not to be outdone, Bachelor of Social Work, with specification according to the department in which each has qualified.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Salem State University and the Massachusetts Board of Higher Education, I do hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Social Work, according to the department in which you have qualified, with all honors, privilege, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining.
Tiana Abreu. Michaela Ariana Aquafreda. Luz Liliana Arias. Caitlin Christine Bevins. Aaron James Braden. Tremaine T. Brown. Brian Felicia Bruno. Stephen Robert Chapman Jr. John Richard Condon Ford. Joshua Tyler Costa. Ryan Cullen. Anthony Michael Deloya. Jonathan Talley. Paul Lester Davis. Erica M. De La Cruz. Julia Ann Del Rosso. Daniel DeMay. Lakenisha Nomi DePervel. Kylie Elizabeth Ellison. Nicholas Patrick Federico. Samantha Fernandez. Serena Rose Ferrara. Laura May Foster. William W. Fox. Michaela Marie Good. Desiree Graffio. Stephanie Mary Grassi. Sarah D. Greeton. Cheyenne Maureen Green. Annalise Ariana Hazard. Kathleen Ha Hong. Moise Irizarry. Samantha Plaza. Garrett Joseph Mahone. Mackenzie McNamara. Brianna M. Marcado. Aaron Gregory Mercer. Jake Richard Messier. Denise Malexia Montanez. Nicholas Dominic Morrissey, Julia Rose Marie, Paige Eileen Nally, Amanda Rodriguez Nunes, Rachel A. O'Donnell, Cassandra Jean Oldham, Vanya Andrade Pina, Jean Max Blazier, Sarah Ines Restrepo, Kristen Marie Rose, Freisha Rodney Guerrero, Amanda Lynn Smith,
It's Callie.
Callie Ann Smith, Vincent Joseph Sullivan,
It's Mio Thingy.
Mio Thingy, James Anthony Valente III, Julia Hobson Weeks, Kaylee Alyssa Zeinert, Rolanda Alexis, Betty Jean Allen Randazzo, Darlenis Almonte, Anne-Marie Lynn Alaconis, Carolina Casasa Assis, Paula Luhango Bakwatwena, Janita Bernandin, Diana Corino, Jessica Elizabeth Catlano, Joanna Ruth Dana Clemmer, Michaela Gotcha, Caitlin Noel Crampton, Sheriani Marie Del Valle, Jordan Lee Doucette, Kara Eckert, Sophia F. Elkoram, Jillian L. Geisen, Annie Rose Gillis, Naomi Melissa Denise Hall, Grisley Hernandez Anziani, Deslan Jean, Linda Jean Baptiste, Miriam Teresa Jean Philippe, Garifalia Karastaris, Tika Hazel Lumumba Nkrumah, Melissa R. McCormick, Nately Karina Iona Metalis, Alejandra Cristina Marcia Pineda, Genevieve Monique Noel, Natalie Rose Nunez, Matthew O'Brien, Vanessa Hemi Oscar, Frana Luis Pierre, Marioli Rodriguez, Jillian Ray Sparks, Michaela Trail, Jessica Ann Vittorini, Mackenzie Brewer. Angelica Crespin Aprigio.
Salma A. Abdulrahman. Janelli Gabriela Acosta. Bilin Adamu. Boseti Agbiago. Leila Yasmin Alouche. Victoria R. Bamaka. Leah Bartholomew. Veronica Marie Bento. Ashley Nicole Bocchetti. Molly Boney. Nura Buchiba. Caitlin Amy Bowden. Caitlin Bowler. Michael George Brooks. Lydia Grace Calderon. Nicole Marie Capone. Ashley Casaletto. Kristen Joanne Chianca. Brianna Colon. Emily Mae Constein. Francesca Cruz Hernandez. Charity Davis. Julia DeLuca. Clodie Ada de Maria. Alana Rose Di Salvatore. Julia Marilyn DeShamis. Dina Swayze Diorio. Paulie Jambu. Olivia Marilini Durstasalis. Priscilla Afia Duca. Hannah Elizabeth Ekins. Tatiana Jewel Aquatan Esposa. Hannah Marie Fliss. Ina Fokina. Serena Grace Fusco. Remy Crystal Garcia. Ava Georginas. Gabriela Rose Golisano. Penelope Gravel. Shakira Mavoy Green. Gabriela Renee Garino. Valeria Guerra. Alejandra Genge. Kathleen Castillo Harmon. Madison Francis Hart. Alexa Emily Hernandez. Tyler Hojo. Emily Brooke Holleran. Deborah Portea Houston. Rebecca Marthelin Jules. Abigail Lee Keith. Colleen Marjorie Kelly. What is it? Jordan Jacobs. Kimberlyn Larios. Haley Jenna Lindstrom. Yancy Vanessa Lopez Menjivar. Jacqueline August Lynch. Brianda Y. Marquez Puente. Madison Ann Martin. Maureen Wambu Mabuga. Sarah D. McCafferty. Sandra Jean McCarran. Juliana Maria McKansas. Kayla Marie McKim. Catherine Elaine McManus. Paola Ares Medina. Alba Melendez. Wafa Mulyani. Nora Veronica Autumn Moser. Catherine Regina Murphy. Helene Banjara Nakabiri. Lillian Nascimento Burbet. Chanello Theodora Agumba. Amaryllis Yvette Osorio. Jessica Beatrice Paredes. Maria T. Peguaro. Wendy Jasmine Perez Escobar. Guadalupe Cristal Perez Hernandez. Samantha Grace Raz. Lorraine Roach de Sousa. Nikayla Jaylene Rodriguez. Neri B. Rodriguez. Jacqueline Xiomara Rodriguez Plites. Emma Louise Rowe. Damalie Sango. Iman Saban. Vanessa Singh. Yara Sirhan. Rejani Shrisa. Sejani Srisra. Melissa Sierra Gomez. Cleviton Simos. Stephanie Yvette Suavete. Lauren M. Talbot. Michelle Talbot. Dawn Taylor. Grace J. Chamtu. Jada J. Tibagi. Tina Till. Rachel Nicole Turner. Emily Jean Varga. Morgan Cassidy Vega. Lydia Rose Ventresco. Krista Rose. Javina Victoria White. Riley Dawn White. Emily Nicole Woodman. Sabrina Zikianda.
Selena Abreu, Emmanuel Alvarez, Nadai Antoine, Felicia Barbosa, Colleen Elizabeth Basque, Angie Victoria Carmen, Ashley Cruz, Amanda Carol DiLuigi, Valerie Jean Galveo, Julia Samaya Gandolfo, Angela Gabriela Gomez, Andrea Brooke Hemian, Mackenzie Rose Kane, Tabassum Sayer Mahboob, Caitlin Ann Martin, Emily Rose McRae, Mary Catherine Manali, Lucy Ortiz, Elizabeth Ann Peach, Janely Perez, Jacqueline Ramirez, Theodore James Rocklin, James Rose, Angelina Maria Sliney, April Elizabeth Souza, Zoe May Stock, Joanna Trasher, Eileen Venezuela Jimenez, Sabrina Marie Vieira, Lydia Ann Vogel, Mara Zellman, Christy Lee Waltron, Jonathan Flores. Congratulations, Jonathan.
Congratulations to the class of 2024! Wow! Wow! I think that's some pent-up energy from COVID. New graduates, you have many to thank for assisting you in achieving this wonderful milestone of college education. The faculty of Salem State University were a critical part of your success. Faculty, would you please stand? And new alumni, would you show them your appreciation? And now, to bring greetings from the alumni, is Annalisa De Palma, President of the Salem State University's Alumni Association and Foundation.
Thank you, President Keenan. Well, now I know you're all wide awake. My name is Annalisa De Palma, and I'm the chair of the Salem State University Alumni Association and Foundation. And I extend a big congratulations on behalf of the Board of Directors. This is your moment. We welcome you into a powerful network of fellow Salem State Vikings, one that acts as a valuable professional and social resource. When you arrived today, you received an Alumni Association and Foundation pin. Wear it proudly. After you leave these halls and you continue on life's journey, we encourage you to stay connected to your alma mater, because once a Viking, always a Viking. Many of you are wearing the green cord of philanthropy, which is a symbol of your first-class gift, a gift that will support a scholarship for a first-year student. Our Meet the Moment comprehensive campaign further ensures that student success is the hallmark of a Salem State education. So thank you for supporting the next class of Vikings. On this special day, I'm so proud of my affinity to Salem State. I was born and raised in Salem, and my mother was a proud double Viking and first-generation college student. This university is part of my roots, and going back over 100 years, the community has impacted my family's life for generations. And now all of you will go out into the world and have your own unique impact on the communities in which you live and work. As nurses or firefighters, police officers, social workers, entrepreneurs, business leaders, teachers, artists, and so many more professionals. You are the embodiment of the power of a Salem State education. You're part of a group of leaders, of visionaries, and change makers, some 74,000 alumni who found their calling at Salem State. We look forward to hearing about the places that your degree will take you, and we encourage your participation as a member of the Salem State alumni community. Congratulations, and please know that you will always have a home here at Salem State. Thank you.
All right. Before today's commencement exercises come to a close, there remains one final ritual to honor. So would all of the bachelor's degree graduates please rise? So that you may present to the world a visible sign of entry into the Universal Fellowship of Educated Individuals, I invite you to move the tassel of your cap from right to left. Well done, well done. So, parents, family, and friends, I request that you remain in your seats until all of these graduates have recessed. Graduates will recess out of the building and into the athletic fields where you can meet your graduate there. Thank you. And so, the 214th commencement ceremonies of Salem State University are now concluded. Congratulations to the class of 2024.